all comes back to the mind. If you're poor here, you're going to be poor in every other area of life. Head that says that you can't do it is programming. It's not truth. The truth is you can do it. They've just told you that your dreams should be a Louis Vuitton belt. They've convinced you. Not go put your money in the stock market, bet on Elon. What the fuck is Elon, bro? The fuck are all these dudes? Dude, I'm gonna make millions and millions. I'm gonna lose millions and millions. It's just the name of the game, bro. I'm here traveling through the map, hanging out. If that means being worth billions of dollars or being worth zero, so be it. I will never work a fucking job a day in my life, dude.
The money matrix is infinite as long as you let it go on. I know this because from my personal life.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, I promise you, I know this to be true. There are people that are watching this video that will make $1 million this year.
100%.
And that means if you're watching this video, you have to figure out which one of those two buckets you fall
And there
into.
are people right now watching this video that have made $1 million that once in their life didn't believe that $1 million was possible till they made it. Like you and I.
And then, but this is what I'm saying. But once you make that, bro,
100%.
the money matrix doesn't end.
It doesn't.
It's infinite as long as you let it last.
It's infinite because it's based on numbers. Money is just a metric, right? It's just a metric. It's just numbers on a screen. How many numbers are there? Infinite. So if your validation, your success, your identity is based on numbers, then it's never ending. There's always another number to chase. So yeah, bro, people got to start fucking waking up. So last night we were at a restaurant. It was all of us, all my homies, all my millionaire friends, family members, and we were around the table. Everybody was healthy. Everybody had a good time shredding the mountain. Everybody made money, had a good time. I actually lost money yesterday on the square trade, 40 grand, but that's totally fine.
And you lost card roulette too. It was great. It's poetic.
Yeah, it was $2,200 for the fucking fondue. We got scammed. You know what we got scammed? It's the bottled water, bro. You come to Switzerland, don't buy the bottled water because this shit's like 10 Swiss francs for a little bottle.
Hey, they say the tap water here is good. I don't believe them.
I don't believe them merely because of the pipes. I don't believe them because of the water. I would totally be down to go to the river and fetch some water. But anyways, what were we talking about?
We're talking about the money matrix and we're talking about how you define wealth.
I define wealth as your ability to do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. And in order to do that, you need health, you need relationships. In order to move around effectively, you need money. Your finances need to be secure. Your mind needs to be in check. It doesn't matter if you're healthy physically and have a ton of money if your mind is completely fucked, right? I know a ton of, dude, look at all the celebrities, look at all the actresses and actors that kill themselves. They have money, they have fame, they have good physiques, they look nice, they have all this shit, but their mind is corrupted. So the goal to be wealthy is your mind needs to be healthy, your body needs to be healthy, your bank account needs to be healthy. Wealth, by definition, is abundance. So what is abundance? Making sure that everything in life is properly set up. You don't want to have an abundant bank account and an empty mind. You don't want to have a destroyed body, right? Or destroyed relationships and have $1 billion. Every billionaire that I've talked to, I think the total, it's been like 6. Everybody tells me the 2 most important things in their life right now is lifespan longevity, biohacking, like how do I increase my life, and how do I spend more time with the people that I love. But they understood that in order to maximize health and money, they needed, health and relationships, they needed money. They went, they got the bag, but they didn't let the bag identify them. And once they got the bag, they shifted their priorities. The problem is people don't know how to reinvent themselves. I reinvented myself multiple times. People confine you to a box.
You'll do it again.
First they were like, Luke is the e-com guy. Did fucking millions and millions and millions of dollars in e-commerce. Went and did consulting, but no, he's the e-com guy. I'm whatever the fuck I want to be.
I was the NFT guy.
There you go. So you're in a situation right now where people are gonna always try to box you up and limit you. But if your mind can be freed, your mind can be limitless. And it's limitless based off of the information that you inject into it. The information that you have, and I've said this before, has given you the life that you have. So if you want a different life, input different information.
Who is wealthier? The 100 millionaire with poor physique, with no access to friends or family that loves him, or somebody with $100 in the bank who has a friend that lets them fly their jet whenever they want to and knows the owner of 10 hotels that let him stay for free indefinitely with access?
The $100 million guy. And I'll tell you why. I know it's a little pivot to what you were gonna say, because the examples that you gave were just like capitalistic monetary examples. In the context of, is one compromising every other area of their life for the money?
Yes.
So yeah, 100%, because there's certain things in your life that you will never get back. So people, it's very paradoxical, right? People give up the valuable things in life, like relationships, family, health, the things that they cannot replace, mental stability, for the things that they can replace. Gucci belts, Louis Vuitton, money, Rolex, all their identity is built on what? The things that they've been told are valuable, but they've been told to you and sold to you so that somebody else's dreams can become true, right? So when you buy the Louis Vuitton belt, you're making somebody else's dreams come true. They've just told you that your dreams should be a Louis Vuitton belt. They've convinced you, right? So the big problem, brother, that I see, it all comes back to the mind. It all comes back to the mind. If you're poor here, you're going to be poor in every other area of life. So I genuinely believe that if a guy that had $100 didn't fuck it up, his life was in check and that he actually was about it. Not just $100, that's it, but had $100 and was actually about it, he'd be wealthier.
Yeah, so...
Because there's context to it, right? It depends. Does the $100 million guy have more money? Does the $1 million guy have health? There's a lot of spectrums, but the pursuit of money is to get to a point where you have financial freedom. At that point, it no longer matters, dude. Every guy says it, dude. Like, if every dude is saying it to you, maybe there's some truth to it.
But motherfuckers will not believe it until they live it, bro. And because it goes so deep that you can make $100 million and be terrified of going broke. People talk about it all the time, right? They live in constant fear. It's like being chased almost.
But why do they live in fear? Because they don't trust themselves, bro. So there's this massive ecosystem of conditioning whereby people aren't willing to bet on this. Who are you gonna go bet on, dude? Except yourself.
Bro,
who are you gonna go bet on, motherfucker? Like, go bet on yourself. If you're gonna go bet on somebody, go bet on your own wins. Go bet on your own life, on your own success. Not go put your money in the stock market, bet on Elon. The fuck is Elon, bro? The fuck are all these dudes? Oh yeah, I'm gonna bet on these winners. Bet on the winners with your spare change, like racehorses, dude. I use the stock market. All right, I bet on Elon. This dude's crushing. All right, put some money here. All right, I put 150,000 on Square's Jack bullshit company. That horse lost, whatever. But I treat that money like expendable. But I'm betting on myself, dude, to win. The dude that has $100 million that's afraid of going broke because he doesn't trust himself to make that money back. Dude, I'm gonna make millions and millions. I'm gonna lose millions and millions. Just the name of the game, bro. I'm here traveling through the map, hanging out. If that means being worth billions of dollars or being worth zero, so be it. I will never work a fucking job a day in my life, dude. And that's the name of the game. I'll be free. I'll live under a bridge as long as I don't have to clock in and be accountable to some Karen bitch when I can take my lunch break. Fuck that, dude.
You know what's crazy about that, by the way? I think everyone goes through this, and I just went through this. Like, after I got to sort of a certain point, something in my soul, bro, changed to where, like, the same shit that I was doing, the 10, 12, 14-hour days, right? Just fucking killing myself every day. Like, for a while, I was like, oh, it must just be burnout, right? I just need to take a break, right? So I took a break, and I came back, and I was like, no, this is still terrible. I tried everything in the book other than, like, hey, maybe I've just started to realize what life is supposed to be, right? But you said it perfectly. People are fucking terrified. And remember when we were on the gondola on the way up, you mentioned mind control, bro. Because people's minds are fucking, it goes so deep. I'm still trying to escape it, bro. It's
super difficult to escape it. And the reason it's difficult to escape it is because it's so ingrained into who you are as an individual from the moment that you're born, dude. Like, the conditioning from ages 0 to 7 is called theta state. What is theta state? It's dream state. It's where the subconscious mind gets reprogrammed. So from 0 to 7, right, you have a period. What's conditioning the kids right now? Nickelodeon, all this bullshit, social media, YouTube. Kids are getting iPads at the age of 3. All this is programming and conditioning. From 0 to 7, that's the period that dictates the rest of your life. So the Jesuit priests that were out here, like, building churches and doing all these things, they said, give me a child from age 0 to 7 and I will tell you where he will be the rest of his life. So the problem is, you're gonna have the struggle for the rest of your life. The question is, how do you deal with the little voice in your head that says you can't do it? It's recognizing that the voice in your head that says that you can't do it is programming. It's not truth. The truth is, you can do it.